Indeed, with many of you who are present here today. Jaribu kukatakata jameni, hata mimi nimechoka. Honorable Speaker, honorable members, let me conclude my address by speaking about the fourth frame that has guided my administration, and I call it political stabilization, which is the doctrine that guided me to a path of a handshake with the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Honorable members, undoubtedly, as I have tried to explain, my administration has secured an impressive economic acceleration, including the doubling of our GDP from 4.74 trillion to 11 trillion shillings. We have also made big push investments that have spurred development, revived debt capital, and boosted entrepreneurship. We have also restored dignity to our people through water and sanitation, healthcare, education, roads, and security reforms. However, all of this would amount to very little without political stabilization. If every 5 years, toxic political climate and election time tensions would reverse the gains painfully secured, our impressive development record of accomplishment would be an immense tower, sadly built on sand but not rock. For the record, political stabilization is not an end in itself. It is a continuous process that every administration, even those that come after me, must apply their minds to and secure. And let me explain. Next month, we will be celebrating 30 years of political pluralism gained following the reintroduction of multi-party politics through the repeal of Section 2A of the former Constitution on the 10th of December, 1991. From the Mulolongo voting system of the KANU era to our vibrant democracy today, we must celebrate the journey that we have taken and the expanded fields of freedom that we enjoy. While undoubtedly multi-party politics has been a much better democratic platform than the single-party state, we must not ignore the very real negative aspects of our politics and electioneering. The evidence of this is plainly observable in the elections of 1992, 97, 2007, 2013, and 2017, and only in 2002, when, well, yours truly surrendered easily, is the only one that did not have a problem. In 1992, the election cost us Kenya shillings 248 billion in lost economic growth. Lives were lost and populations displaced. And during this election, Kenya's foreign direct investment at the time fell by 2/3, from Kenya shillings 1.8 billion to Kenya shillings 600 million. In 2007, the election eroded the equivalent of Kenya shillings economic growth in a matter of days. Lives were lost and populations displaced, just as had been the case to a far lesser extent in 1997. In 2017, we lost close to Kenya shillings 1 billion every working hour for the 123 days we held the election. And in fact, in 2017 election, the economy lost approximately 1 trillion in response to that particular electioneering period. And the question I pose, therefore, to the leadership of this country present here today is this: is this right? Is this trajectory the logical path that our country should take? Thank you.
We have two sets of competitors. We have one group that is still struggling with tribalism. They run tribal parties. They cannot even agree on a candidate because everybody has gone to the meeting with their tribal chief and their tribal party. They wako na shida mingi na mambo ya ukabila. Hiyo ni group moja. Group ingine ni ya jamaa mwingine anatuambia ati kuna shida kati ya Mkenya mmoja na Mkenya mwingine. Ndio walituambia kwamba there is a problem between Kenyans. We are telling them there is no problem between Kenyans. Nyinyi mko na shida na Wakenya wenzenu. We have a problem with the economy. That's where the problem is. Kenyans have no problem with one another. Niliona jana wanajaribu kutuambia ati there are problems amongst Kenyans. They brought us the handshake. They told us then that there was a problem amongst Kenyans and we need to bring Kenyans together. But what happened? We destroyed Jubilee, the ruling party. It destroyed NASA, the opposition coalition. It sabotaged the Big Four plan. It created a big charade called BBI. We lost 4 years as a nation chasing the wind called BBI. Today, we are net losers. We lost the ruling party, we lost the opposition party, we lost the development program under Big Four. Now we have lost even this charade called BBI. Kenya has lost 4 years, precious years, which could have been used to do something meaningful. They told us there was a problem with Kenyans. They told us it was going to bring a solution. It never brought no solution. It brought us more problems.